I will beat you like a Cherokee drum.
We about to go up like.
Oh, it took longer than I expected.
If you're gonna catch Dom, you guys are gonna work together.
Surprise.
I just fell in love.
I've been waiting for this. We got a tank.
Let's roll.
Laying back in the cut like that.
Here they come.
I don't know if the old Dom is in there. I don't give a damn. I'm taking you down. Toretto, let's play.
Why are they shooting at me?
I don't know. Maybe because you're in an orange Lamborghini?
Shut up, Tess.
Switch it up like.
Switch it, speaker box blast, blast, blast. Speaker box blast, go rat tat tat tat. In fact, we about to go up like.
Oh, shit. We're gonna need a bigger truck.
Dom! You gonna turn your back on family?
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. So let's just watch The Rock beat everybody like a Cherokee drum. And it seems like the villains and the heroes have all switched sides, so Jason Statham is on the team this time. Just because this is so crazy and there's so many more trailers dropping in the next couple weeks, I'll go ahead and just start a giveaway. So all you have to do to enter is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this video. Be sure to click that bell to enable alerts so that you don't miss anything. There's supposed to be Justice League coming soon. So you can see what the action of this movie is. It's Dom versus the family. Like, you just shake your fist in the air. How dare you turn on the family? Fast and Furious movies are all about the family. They really stopped being about the cars after they rebooted the franchise with the fourth film. And I still feel like the fifth one is probably the best so far. Obviously, we haven't seen this one yet. But the thing that I'm most excited about, as crazy as this looks, is just this crazy Grand Theft Auto movie, is that they have Charlize Theron and they have Helen Mirren. There isn't a whole lot of her in the trailer, but Vin Diesel said that people hounded him so much, his fans on Facebook were just like, you have to work with Helen Mirren. So he reached out to her and she was totally down to play with them. Like, she's been in movies like Red, so she's played like the badass old lady character before. We don't really know much about her in the film, but you're not really allowed to be in a Fast and Furious movie if you don't break something or wreck a car or just beat the crap out of somebody. So whatever it is they have her doing, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, even Kurt Russell gets to have a lot of fun, even though he has a relatively passive role. He's like the enabler. You need new cars? Here you go. Like, he just unleashes all these crazy new vehicles. So they kind of tease the big action set pieces. One of them is the big ice battle with them on the frozen lake with the submarine. We're gonna need a bigger car, nice Jaws reference. I'm guessing that's probably Charlize Theron inside that submarine. But if you're not really familiar with the twists and turns of a Fast and Furious movie, really, like, Dom is all about family. That's the most important thing to him. So the only thing that would cause him to turn on his family is if the villain, Charlize Theron, forced him to do it. She's this crazy next level hacker. She probably forces him to help her, or else the rest of them are dead. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to cut the trailer this way, but you can see how they're just trying to hype everybody up. Like, oh my god, the family's broken up. Like, that's the thing on the poster here. Family no more. So earlier this year, the funniest thing happened. The Rock totally called out someone on his Fast and Furious cast for being a candy ass. Like, he was going after them hardcore, did not say who it was, but everyone was like, he's probably talking about Vin Diesel. Who knows what the drama was about? So now it sounds like we know what was going on, because in real life, The Rock is the nicest, most professional person you could possibly imagine, so he'd never call someone out publicly like that using his social media. But then you see like the first 30 seconds of this trailer with them finishing the job and him just driving Hobbs off the road like he's betraying the team, and you're like, oh, okay, that's probably what this was all about. They're just trying to hype up the group being at odds with Dom. And if that wasn't clear, it's Dom working with the villain, who is Charlize Theron. The rest of the family has absolutely no idea what's going on. So they have to take him down with the help of Kurt Russell, who's kind of like the government man with the money. That's where they get all the money for the cars for. So even though it's totally nuts, I love Fast and Furious movies because they've been able to transcend the car genre. Like, it's kind of a Grand Theft Auto movie, so even though there's a lot of car racing, a lot of car action, it's not about the cars, it's all about the family. And I think that was the smartest thing they did when they brought it back with that fourth film. But here's a behind-the-scenes featurette making of that they released recently, so check it out. It's pretty crazy.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time. And nothing else matters. For those 10 seconds or less, I'm free. The open road could take you anywhere. To friends, to family. We know he's an O'Connor, but he's also a Toretto.
To love or adventure.
Let's do it.
To see something new.
What do you mean, drift?
But just to come back home again. Home sweet home.
The Fast and the Furious saga has explored the endless possibility of the open road.
From the streets just outside downtown Los Angeles, we've taken you to Miami.
We've taken you to Tokyo.
The Dominican Republic.
Rio, London,
Abu Dhabi.
And now, our name is known all over the world.
One last ride.
We have raced for speed, raced for honor.
Dude, I almost had you.
Careened through cities, tumbled down mountains, and even dropped out of the sky.
But no matter how our adventures grow, Fast and the Furious is always about one very important thing. Family.
The most important thing in life will always be the people in this room. Salute mi familia.
Our family of characters do everything for each other and with each other.
For the millions who make up our global family of fans,
We push ourselves to go further and do better, time after time.
We never ride alone.
We never ride alone.
We never ride alone.
This time it ain't just about being fast.
Now we embark on our next chapter. Our family will be challenged like never before.
By adversaries who show no mercy.
Testing that bond that has always kept us together. And our most ambitious, most entertaining, fastest, and most furious ride yet. This is Fast and Furious.
So you can see they feature a lot of Paul Walker in there. A lot of the franchise is dedicated to him now. So they found an interesting way of working his brother into the film. So just look out for a lot of nods to Brian. Gone but not forgotten. But let me know, which is your favorite Fast and Furious movie? And if you could have any of these cars, which one would you pick? You know, a lot of them are actually pretty attainable, like they're not super expensive. They're just tuned versions of relatively affordable muscle cars. But you get into some of those military vehicles like Hobbs Ice Ram or the brand new Lambo, yeah, you're spending almost like $500,000. So what's gonna happen next is I'll post my Walking Dead finale video that should be up later tonight or at least early by tomorrow morning. So it's gonna be a crazy week. Hopefully you guys have started your holiday vacation, but I'll post updates on Twitter and Facebook on when everything's posting. While you guys wait for that to post, you can click here for the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer, and you can click here for my Game of Thrones Season 7 theory. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.
Speak up.